Ahoy folks! So, Miitopia has been out for a little bit now on the Switch, but it'll be some time before our full review is ready. So, we thought we'd prepare this short review in progress. To start off, Miitopia on Switch is my first time experiencing the game. I never touched it back on the 3DS, so all of this has been pretty new to me. To start off though, one thing about Miitopia that everyone's been kind of wondering is the game repetitive? From everyone's time with the demo, and time that people spent countless hours grinding in the demo, many have been worried that this might be pretty repetitive. But the best I can say at this time is kind of. Fans of classic RPGs and of the Mii games like Tomodachi Life definitely wouldn't be surprised or even bothered by this. The game has plenty of ways to keep itself fresh. There's different jobs, there's various unlockables, it resets several times. As we witnessed on my stream the other day, when you complete certain chapters, you lose all your party members, you lose your levels, you start a new job. It kind of keeps things fresh and interesting and going, so instead of just auto-battle watching everything. But since it's an RPG, one of the big questions is just how much strategy is there to it. And honestly, yes, there's a decent amount of strategy. You could just leave it mindlessly in auto mode to watch everything unfold, but this is still an RPG. Especially later in the game, strategizing your team composition and skills, when to use your healing items, or place a party member into the safety zone, various things require decent strategy unless you just want to watch your Miis collapse, fall, lose the battle, and run back to the inn repeatedly. Especially later in the game, I found that strategy started to become very important. I can't just go with one team all the way through and just let them go. The game is filled with some silly, charming humor. Even over 15 hours into the game, I still find myself laughing at some exchanges. Then again, my teammates are my actual friends, so it's kind of funny seeing the scenarios they get into and thinking, yep, yeah, I can see that. Some jokes do fall a bit flat, or may seem a little bit too childish, but that should be expected of a game like this from Nintendo. It doesn't really take away from the experience at all, it kind of just reminds me of the broader audience that this is meant to fill, including the younger audience. In regards to story, I really wasn't expecting much at all from this, but I found myself interested in the little stories of each area, and the overall story to take down the Dark Lord. It's nothing remarkable, and it doesn't take itself too seriously, thankfully, but it fits nicely for this game that honestly just feels like a big play, more than anything else. That being said, I think this game will definitely appeal to RPG fans, especially classic RPG fans that are used to dungeon crawling, random encounters, things like that. And also fans of the various Mii games, such as Tomodachi Life back on the 3DS, because it absolutely brings that charm to it. Non-RPG fans may find the game a bit too grindy or repetitive, but if you're worried about that, I would highly encourage trying the demo, which is a good half of the first section of the game. Basically, if you enjoy the antics of Tomodachi Life or even The Sims, you'll more than likely enjoy this. Now, to speak technically on the game, honestly the game looks really nice. I genuinely keep forgetting it was originally a 3DS game, because it just looks great from so many remade assets. There is some slowdown during cutscenes, especially cutscenes heavier in number of Miis on screen, but it never really happened during gameplay. In terms of new features, the new customization for the Miis for the makeup and wigs are incredible, and they never cease to amaze me. Given how much I've been talking about these Miis both in that stream that I did, the first volume of checking out the Miis just from the demo alone, it's a fantastic addition, and I really wish this level of customization could be added to all Mii makers going forward. Also, the horse is a great addition, and I can't really imagine this game without the horse. Then again, I suppose if I wanted to, I could just take the horse out of my party. It's not a requirement, and if you miss the original gameplay format of Miitopia, just take the horse out of your party. Easy. I've not beaten the game yet, but if I had to review the game right now, I'd give it either a liked or liked a lot. I'm torn between the two right now. I'm really enjoying my time with the game so far, and it is difficult to put it down. I've also been enjoying sharing all the antics my party gets into with my actual friends. That being said, I'm wondering just how much more to the game there is, because I just keep unlocking more things when least expecting it. But it's important to remember, this is a review in progress. Our final review will be coming soon, so stay tuned for that. With that, thank you all so much for watching our thoughts so far on Miitopia. Let us know your thoughts on the game thus far down below. Make sure to subscribe to GameXplain to check out our full review when it's available. Check out the videos on the right for more content you might be interested in. Until next time, farewell.